Picking the right niche for your dropshipping store is arguably the most important decision you can make to ensure success in dropshipping. Now, as you guys know, dropshipping is extremely competitive because of the low barriers to entry. A lot of people can get started with their first dropshipping store with only a couple $100. It's very easy to launch a Shopify store. It's very easy to design a store. It's very easy to launch ads on Facebook. But what's not very easy is to generate sales. And what's even less easy is to generate sales consistently. Now, the reason why I'm talking about picking the right niche is because when you pick the right niche, you basically maximize your chances of being profitable in the long run and being able to generate consistent results for years to come. And this is exactly what we all want to achieve as dropshippers. The ultimate goal is to be able to generate results, revenue and profits consistently year in, year out, and be able to grow your revenue consistently every single year, because that's the only way you would be able to finance your lifestyle and be able to gain financial freedom from e-commerce and dropshipping. So usually what people do when they want to get started with dropshipping is they research what are the best niches that they can get started in, what are the niches that produce the most revenue for the products that are being sold in those niches. But what they don't realize is that even though they manage to find a hot selling niche that they get started in, picking the right products to sell in that niche, chances are they will not be able to generate sustainable results over the long run. The reason being is that you really have to be passionate about the niche you are involved in and the products you are selling to ensure that you enjoy really what you are doing. And the only way to stick it out till the end and be consistent over a long period of time is to genuinely enjoy and have understanding and passion for what you are selling. This is exactly what I have done myself. I have picked a niche that I was knowledgeable in, that I had a very good understanding and command of, and that I could see myself selling in for many years. So the best niche is not the niche that generates the most money, because let's assume that it's the fishing niche. Okay, if you have no understanding of fishing and you want to get started with a fishing dropshipping store, even if you do manage to find a winning product in the fishing niche and you do generate some results here and there, at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to understand critical components of the niche, like your ideal customer avatar, like the type of product fishing enthusiasts are looking for and what type of features they are looking for and all that type of stuff, as well as being able to have that ability to quickly find products that resonate well with your target audience, because you do not understand your target audience in the first place, since you do not have that common interest with fishing. You just got into the fishing niche because you heard that it's selling and it's a great niche to be selling in. And this is not something that's going to take you far, because the only way to go far in this business model is to ensure that you sell in a niche that you are passionate in. Being proficient in digital marketing is one of the most important skills that you should develop when running a dropshipping store. And when you are not passionate about the niche that you are selling in, you will not be able to maximize your marketing to the point where you will be able to successfully any type of product you would find within that niche to your target audience, because you would understand exactly their pain points and what triggers you can act on to influence their purchase decision. Whereas if you were really passionate about the niche that you are involved in, your marketing skills would be at an optimal level, allowing you to really understand exactly what your customers are looking for as far as their needs and the products that address those needs. When you have a good understanding and command of the niche, you would be able to market those products that you find in that niche in the very best way possible, thus allowing you to outcompete the many other competitors that sell those products that may not have the same amount of knowledge or command of the niche that you are involved in. The only way I would recommend anyone to go after a niche that is proven to generate very good numbers and without them having a passion or understanding of it is when they literally have no passion for anything or no strong command or understanding of any particular field. That is the only special case where I would recommend to go pick a niche that is proven to sell and just dive straight into it without having a strong understanding of that niche. Whereas if you are the type of person that has passion for a couple different things in life and that has a strong knowledge of these different things, then the best way you can pick the right niche for you is to choose the one that generates the most revenue and that matches your interest. So remember guys, the niche you pick is going to be the niche you're going to be working on for several years, because your goal as an e-commerce entrepreneur is to ensure the longevity of your e-commerce store. And the only way to ensure that is to, like I said, have a strong passion for whatever you are selling, whatever niche you are involved in. Another important factor to keep in mind is competition. Let's just suppose that the niche that you decided to start selling in has a high level of competition. What makes you think that you would be able to outcompete all those top dogs in the game that have a very good command of whatever products they are selling and have a very strong understanding of their ideal customer type, how they can find those customers, what type of product they are most likely to sell to them, and all of that, and all of those things? What really makes you think that you would be able to outcompete them if you did not have the same amount of knowledge or even a better amount of knowledge than them? There is no way you would be able to outcompete them. So the only chance you stand at you being able to outperform all of these competitors is to have a higher level of understanding for the niche and the products that you are going to be selling. So this is a very important thing to keep in mind, especially for highly competitive niches. So remember this guys, whenever you are at the stage of picking the right niche for your e-commerce dropshipping store, the first thing you want to be doing is making a list of all the things that you are knowledgeable in and that you have a passion for, and also make a list of all the niches that have been proven to generate good numbers and that have a good demand behind them. You really want to be looking for the niches that have a sustainable demand all throughout the year with no spikes, no seasonality. And then once you have those two lists, you want to be picking the niche that resonates the most with you and the one that has been proven to generate very good numbers. So I hope you guys will find this video valuable. I hope you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.